Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jeering Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. Today is National Down Syndrome Day. If you are someone who has a has a Down syndrome child, God bless you, relative, friend, whatever. And as we all know, they're special children. Always remember, my brother has cerebral palsy, went to Redwood School. He's only a year younger than me. I am all about special needs children. I understand the challenges and the blessings of special needs children. All right, yesterday I was blessed that Donald Trump Jr. taped the show with me talking about the Butcher of Pakistan. It is going to air 6 p.m. on his podcast on Rumble, Monday night at 6 p.m. I love the interview, and I'm so grateful for Donald Trump Jr. for doing that for me. Coast Guard busted 45,600 pounds, 517 million of narcotics off the coast of Florida. Folks, just imagine the difference going on right now with the criminals, cartels, drug dealers, that for 4 years they were carte blanche, do whatever the hell they want. Pam Bondi says that she has indicted 3 of the Tesla terrorists. I got a great meme from Cowboy Melman yesterday that said, the Democrats are the ones that burnt the crosses, the KKK. They were the Democrats, okay? Now they're burning Teslas. Same tactics. Cori Bush, husband, wire fraud. Cori Bush, it's just another example. They're all gangsters, man. It's all the gangster. Minnesota owns 1 million shares of Tesla, and their nitwit governor, the wagtail himself, Tim Walz, is gleefully when Tesla stock goes down. If I was a Minnesotan, I'd be pissed off. Soros turns on Schumer. They're all turning on Schumer. It's hysterical. And you know what? Schumer did the right thing by not shutting down the government. He did. Right thing for his party, right thing for the country. All right, Department of Education. Trump has signed an executive order. It's apparently going to be a congressional act, and I think that it'll probably pass. The Department of Education is nothing. The Department of Education is probably Exhibit A of unnecessary federal swampness. The money that the national unions may not get is going to be funny to watch. Mahab Khalid was arrested, and they show a video. This guy is a full-blown terrorist. Time to deport him. Maine has caved in on their DEI at their universities. It didn't take long. They always say this, well, there's only a few people that this affects, blah, blah, blah. Well, then why do you make those few people hurt the whole majority? All right, Trump is asking the Supreme Court to weigh in on all these deportation orders from federal district judges. I did a Facebook Live explaining all of this in full. There's no grounds for impeachment of these judges. However, if they are going to impeach them, it goes through the same way President Trump was impeached. Articles of impeachment by the House, and then there's a trial in the Senate. It takes a long time. It'll be a lot quicker just to get the Supreme Court to decide the issue, and that's what Trump is asking for. By the way, Trump is going to win in the courts, and Trump is going to win in public opinion. Democrats and those organizations filing lawsuits to deport gang members, not a very good political move. In world news, a lot of world news today. Heathrow Airport is on fire, lost electricity. They're going to be out to at least midnight tonight. And Heathrow Airport, you're talking about London's major airport, this is a big deal for world travel. Lai Ka-shing, a very wealthy $38 billionaire from Hong Kong, is getting a bunch of grief from China for his sale of the 2 ports in Panama. He took advantage of a good deal. He's 95, by the way. Ukraine and Russia bombed each other. Ukraine actually hit the place where Russians have their bombers for nuclear weapons, and Russia hit a city. So much for a ceasefire, right? French survival manual. They're putting out a survival manual of what happens if there's war. I'm going to tell you something. All those survival things are nice on one hand to have plenty of water and whatnot. But when it ever hits the fan, survival's going to be instinctively. But having some things on item might not be a problem or a good bad thing. This is a wild story for France, good story for France. They found apparently $92 trillion worth of hydrogen. That's a lot of hydrogen. Just don't blow it up. Conor McGregor announced he's going to run, publicity stunt or not, he's going to run for president of Ireland. You know what? I think he makes a great spokesperson for Ireland. Go Conor McGregor. And there's a madman in Antarctica stabbing people. I mean, this is nuts. Stick him outside and let him freeze to death. You heard about this story? It's wild. They're all trapped down in Antarctica, and one of them is like some kind of a movie. Crazy. In pop culture, this was kind of funny. Hilaria, her name is Hilaria, very beautiful woman, yoga teacher, was on the red carpet at Planet Hollywood when she asked Alex Baldwin to stop speaking, said, when I'm speaking, I'm speaking. When you're speaking, you're speaking. It was like, whoa. She corrected old Alec in front of the world. We got the video to show you.
No, I think we're going to see, we're going to see how it feels to have it be out there.
It's going to be great. You're a winner.
Oh my God, when I'm talking, you're not talking. No, when I'm talking, you're not talking. This is why, yes, we'll have to just cut him out of the show. No, I mean, I think this is a really raw show, and it's very real, and we took a lot of chances. And, I think that we'll see where it leads us. We'll see what it feels like to have be out there, and then we'll see, if people like it.
All right, Sports Without Boundaries. Matt Weiss, the former offensive coordinator of Michigan, indicted for identity theft. The Lions are proposing playoffs seeding should be based upon best record, not division. I agree. The Celtics sold for $6.1 billion. The Texas basketball team fired their coach, and they apparently want Sean Miller of Xavier. Oregon Transtar, set a record. Ada Gallagher. We've got a video for you there, too.
Come on, Kelly!
A man winning a women's sport. NCAA basketball. St. John's will now face Arkansas. Pitino and Calipari. I'm with Pitino. Remember, I wanted Pitino to coach UK again. McNeese upset Clemson. Creighton beat Louisville. And the SEC so far is 4-3. The only shocking loss was Missouri. All their good teams plus Arkansas have won so far. And your Shakespeare insult of the day is, I love the backdrop, producer, don't be a three-suited harpy canker blossom. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. If you're living in Tri-State, check out our local news coming up.